Hello again, this is Eva Lay, and we're back with another episode of Dream Daddy, and today we are going to be dating our buddy Craig, and hopefully get to another date with Matt, see if we can knock two of them out in one episode. So let's go ahead, we've already done first date with these three, technically a second date with Joseph, but we're gonna go on and have a nice date with Mr. Craig, our old college buddy. Get my bro on. Dad of three, business entrepreneur, fitness enthusiast, juggling work, family, and fitness is a tough gig, but somebody's gotta do it. Friday night, get in one last cardio session. Desert Island, box of energy bars. That's actually not too stupid. I mean, as long as they got protein, I guess you'll be good. What are your turn-ons? A sub 6-minute mile. Can't do that. What did you want to be when you grew up? Beer pong world champion. Favorite movie genre? Buddy cop movies. Ideal date? Scaling a huge, dangerous mountain for fun. What happened to your father of three? Like, dad of three. I want to climb a big mountain for fun. It's dangerous. Never leave home without an extra tube of energy gel. What is energy gel? I need a fitness buff to explain that to me. You spend a lot of time thinking about, my mile time used to be so good. What happened? Have I peaked? Message! Craig Khan. Is that his last name? Khan? I am Khan. Wonder what Craig's up to today. Navigate to Craig's dad book page and type out a message. Hey bro. Should I say neighbor? Let's catch up like old times. A couple minutes pass before I hear a ding on the computer. It's a message from Craig. That was quick. Bro! Man! Let's definitely hang soon. Might be a little different from our weekend-long benders, but it'll still be fun. Think for a moment. This could be a fun opportunity to see my old buddy in his new element. Exchange a couple more messages and he logs off to prep for the game. I should see if Amanda wants to join me. Walk over to Amanda's room and knock on the door. Yo, Amanda Panda! Open the door and find Amanda sitting cross-legged on the floor, surrounded by magazines and newspaper clippings. She seems to be making some sort of art piece. What you working on? Just a collage for class. We're supposed to make a piece that represents our goals for the future. Take a close look at her collage. It's a lot of dogs. It's mostly dogs, yeah. Did you need something? Craig invited us to a softball game. You want to go? Remember that one time you signed me up for softball and you bought me the good gear and then you took me to the first game and then someone hit a ball towards me and I just ran off the field crying? And then you hid in the dugout and would scream if I tried to pick you up? Yes. Aww. I was afraid of baseballs. I thought you were a gigantic, sentient softball. So does that mean you don't want to go? Amanda gets up and looks me dead in the eye, determined. I am finally ready to face my fears head on. Let's do this! Amanda and I make a short dive out to the local softball field. For a kid's softball game, it's pretty packed. We clamber up the bleachers and take our seats on the top row. I don't see Craig anywhere. Ugh. So when did the kids start crying and running off the field? You know that your relationship with softball is different from everyone else's relationship with softball, right? Okay, but if I don't see some kids cry, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed. For nostalgia purposes, of course, not because I take joy out of children fighting for my amusement. Definitely not that. Game starts and the kids run out on the field. I see Craig by the dugout with a clipboard. He has a rubber strapped to his chest, as per usual. There's a guy in a pancake costume doing jumping jacks across the field. I guess that's the mascot. Reading the kids' brightly colored jerseys, I see that it's the Maple Bay Flapjacks against the Pinewood Ocelots. Go Flapjacks?
Oh, man.
Joke up the bat, Miranda. Yeah, Miranda, square up. How much do you know about softball? Enough to know that balls are relatively hard despite their name. But yelling is fun. Yeah. Give it a shot. It's cathartic. Keep your eye on the ball. What's important is that you're having fun. What are you willing to sacrifice to win? I want to do all of them. What's important is that what are you willing to sacrifice? Leave it all out on the field, Miranda. If you want this, you're gonna have to bleed for it. Who I assume to be Miranda's father gives me a dirty look. I shoot it back at him. That attitude isn't gonna bring Miranda to D1. Dad, please don't fight any other dads while we're out here. Okay, I just embarrassed my daughter. Fine. But I mean, seriously, if you want to get to Division 1, you are gonna have to bleed a little bit. What's important is that you're having fun. Go, friendship and kindness! Dad, could you get up and ask? Maybe throw some spice onto that papaya? Sure thing, honey. I believe in you, Miranda! Watch a couple innings of softball. Okay. Hold on. I want her to bust out laughing. She's my daughter. Okay. Keep your eye on the ball! And also an eye on the bat! And the outfield! And the other players! Just keep your eye on all that stuff simultaneously! Nice. Okay, I guess that's as good as a reaction I want to get out of her. Watch a couple innings of softball. They aren't ready for the major leagues yet, but Craig's trained his team pretty well. Seems like he's really good with kids. Keg Stand Craig is good with children. Whoa. It's amazing how hard they're hitting the ball and how no one has run off the field crying yet. Amanda, dear, you have to let it go. Let go. Let go. I'm perfectly fine. The opposing team is up to bat. They hit a fly ball out center field. The tiny little girl tries to get under the ball but misses her glove and hits her straight in the forehead. See? It's a completely justifiable fear. The girl plops down on the grass and starts crying. Craig makes a beeline to her, checking her forehead and comforting her until her parents arrive. He carries her off the field as she sobs. Man, strange to think about how this guy was the one who once backflipped off of a roof and into a pool while shotgunning a beer. He's so responsible now. The game resumes after the girl calms down a bit and we watch a couple more innings. Craig's team is crushing the other team in the 9th inning. The Ocelots seem to have given up by this point. I see the outfielder eating fistfuls of grass. The batter on the field knocks a foul ball into the stands. I follow the trajectory and... Oh no, it's coming right for me. Oh no, is this going to be another Frisbee incident? I close my eyes and brace for impact. I open my eyes and look over to see Amanda holding the softball, staring at it in amazement. Yeah, that's my girl. I caught the ball. You saved me. I caught the ball. Dad, I caught the ball. You did it, Amanda. I faced my fears. I defeated the softball. I can do anything. Amanda and I share a big hug. It's a tender moment that I don't think anyone else watching really understood. I'm proud of you, kiddo. The game ends and Craig's team are declared the victors. We sit patiently as the girls line up and shake hands. Great job, everyone. We all walk over to the dugout and congratulate Craig, who's talking with some of the parents. Craig, great work, man.
Oh.
Thanks, we've been working hard all season. It's great to see it's paying off. Proud of my girls. Speaking of which, have you met Briar and Hazel? Oh, his twins. Hello. Hey, killer playing out there. Yeah, you guys rule. Thank you. You guys are twins, huh? So which one of you is the evil one? Hazel? Yeah, it's me. Good looking out. You guys ever pretend to be each other? I don't have a twin, but if I did, I think I'd be doing that constantly. Yeah, I take all of her math tests. And I usually throw rocks at stuff, and when people get mad, I tell them that it was Briar. What?
Nice.
We will talk about this later.
Oh.
Evan, bro, just got a couple more things to clean up, and then we can hang out. Sounds good. Why are Craig's voice and my dad's voice so similar? Just then, one of the moms jumps into the conversation. Not so fast. We have to celebrate our win. I'm taking the whole team to get pizza.
Hi.
Oh, I don't know if I can. Nonsense. The girls won. What sort of celebration could we have without our fearless leader? She lays her hand on his shoulder and gives him the goo-goo eyes. Man, this mom is laying it on thick. Man and I share a look. A look with a capital L.
Oh.
Alright. Is it cool if my bro comes along? Mom looks slightly put out, but covers it up with a smile. Of course! Where are we going? Thirsty's Pizza? What?
Huh.
What? It's a real place. An endless stream of girls clad in softball gear pile out of a minivan and into the local pizza buffet, which is actually called Thirsty's Pizza. Amanda and I trail it behind them with Craig. Reminds me of all the awful pizza we used to put in our bodies back in the day.
Oh.
Remember how we used to fold up whole pies in half and then put taco filling inside? Pizzacos. Could never forget that. Actually, that sounds kind of good. That sounds kind of delicious. How did we even survive college?
Hmm?
Our bodies were younger back then, more elastic, more able to handle the toxic waste we put inside of us. The good old days. The kids run around playing arcade games and eating greasy food. Amanda and I jump on a couple of slices of mediocre pizza. Hey, give me a pizza that. Ah, give me a pizza that.
What?
No, absolutely not.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. Strictly eating salad here. Thanks for addressing the issue, Amanda. Dad! Different mom walks up to us talking to Craig as if we weren't even there. Craig, thank you so much for looking after our kids. My daughter tells me every day how great you are. Oh, I'm happy to look after them. Definitely helps that I have kids of my own. It's been so hard since Daniel left. I'm glad that my children have a strong male role model in their lives. Amanda and I look at each other again, and Craig gets it from all angles, huh? Craig smiles sheepishly.
I don't know.
Thank you so much, dude. Craig holds up his fist for a fist bump with the mom in what I think is a maneuver to lighten the conversation. He looks super uncomfortable. I should throw him a bone here. Create a diversion. Tag team with Amanda. Smokescreen Martha! Kinda wanna see what that is. Alright. Going back to my wingman days, I gotta run the old blocking play. So, Martha, it must get lonely with that Daniel. You know, I also happen to be an eligible single father. I waggle my eyebrows at her. Pass. I remember that working better in the past. She turns her back on me to talk to Craig. Okay, just a sec. Let me see if I can get a better reaction out of Craig. Or even my daughter. I just love all of these different interactions. It's great. Looks super uncomfortable. Throw him a bone here. Tag team with Amanda. I give Amanda another knowing look with a capital L. And she hits me back with a nod. She understands. Amanda puts a hand to her stomach and looks at me with puppy dog eyes. Dad, I don't feel so good. I think I ate too much pizza. Oh no, sweetie, you're not going to projectile vomit everywhere, are you? Yeah, I think I'm going to projectile vomit everywhere right now. The word projectile vomit and right now usually seem to get everyone to clear out, but Martha's not budging. Back it up, Martha. You're in the splash zone. I drank a lot of orange juice this morning and it's feeling pretty acidic. You'll be fine. Amanda shoots me a worried look. This con is going sideways. I should have known that a mom of all people would know the fake puke scam. Well, I guess it went away and I'm fine now and nothing's wrong. She turns her back on me and talks to Craig. So is there no way to get her to go away? What was that last one? Load. Super uncomfortable. Throw him a bone. Create a diversion. Pull out the first thing that comes to mind. Who watched Long Haul Off Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers last night? What? Callum and Flint Dogbone visited a truck stop that was also a cemetery and led an exorcism of ghosts that was hunting the hot dog girl. I nudge Amanda for support. There was also a demon hunting of one of the bathroom stalls, and it kept throwing poop on the walls. Pretty scary stuff. Actually, now that I think about it, there's a good chance that it was not a paranormal explanation for that, but still, quality television. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that either. Wow, we have no! You do not have so much in common. Back up, bitch. I'm gonna go with create a diversion. Fast forward. You'll be fine. She's me the look. Well, guess it went away. Turns it back to me and talks to Craig. So, I'm taking Hazel and Briar tonight for the sleepover? Yep, they're pretty excited about it. Keep them out of trouble, right? Oh, of course, but I could always use help watching after everyone tonight if you're not doing anything. Bitch. Wow, this lady's really going for the gold.
Bro.
Ha! It'll actually be nice having a night to myself and River. Thanks for the invite. Martha, you might want to grab your child. She's stuffing pizza into a coin slot. Martha angrily turns her attention towards her daughter. Tiffany! Not another arcade machine! I swear if I have to buy it! Martha storms off towards her kid. She seems nice. Yeah, the team is one big, weird family. Takes all sorts, right? Tiffany, don't eat the tokens! Tiffany's a stellar hitter. Phew, finally think I have time to talk to Craig now. Man, you're a really busy guy, huh?
Nice.
Only on days like today, I hope. Dad! Hey, girls. Dad, can you help us beat our record on DDR? We told Ariana's dad that you could destroy him on the dance mat. Please help.
I don't know.
curls. You know I don't have my jukes anymore. But Dad... Craig looks at me like a hurt puppy.
I don't know.
Sorry, dudes. Duty calls. Promise we'll catch up in a bit? What was that, a bit? It's all good, buddy. Craig runs off with his daughters, and I'm left alone with mine. Man, I was really hoping to hang out with Craig more today, but it seems like he's getting dragged in every direction. Definitely wasn't like this in college. I feel like we might be a third wheel here. There's worse places than an arcade to be left to your own devices. You're right. Want to drop some coin on some pinball? You know it. Man and I pull up to a machine. It's feeling pretty hot, and we get to work. I'm a little rusty, but the pinball wizard within me will never die. Pull out a decent score, and then challenge Amanda to top mine. And immediately she gets a multi-ball. Looks like she takes after her father. You're pretty good.
Aww.
Don't patronize me. Hey, just trying to pay a compliment. Amanda shushes me. She's in her zen zone. She fights valiantly, racking up points by the millions. She's this close to beating my score, but I feel honored just being able to watch. You're friends with Craig, right? Janet from earlier walks up and leans on the pinball machine. Yeah, we went to college together. Please don't lean on my thing. Huh, that's so interesting. Do you know if he's, like, available? Oh, I honestly don't know if I can see. Seriously, if you're gonna make it tilt. Because it seems like so much work to watch after his kids. Don't you think it would be great if he... Lady, I swear to God. All of a sudden, a buzzer sounds and the game is over. Janet made the pinball machine tilt. Amanda. You stone harpy. What?
Ugh.
I said I have to go over there now and put pizza in my mouth so I don't say anything that'll hurt your feelings. Amanda.
Hey!
Bro! What's going on?
Oh.
Now's our chance. If we don't get out of here now, we're stuck for the rest of the night. I wrangle Amanda and say some quick goodbyes with Craig. We head out the door for the pizza place. Finally. Amanda promises that she'll keep the couch warm for me and heads home. Hope you don't mind me bringing you back here, bro. Not at all, dude. It's good to finally get you all to myself for a second. Well then, me and my kitty cat suit. I still love that. I want that shirt so bad. Please make that a shirt. Please make it a shirt I can buy. River burps. Well, almost all to myself. Hold up. Craig walks over to the trunk of his car and pulls out 2 gloves and a softball. Up for some catch? This might be less catch and more you throwing the ball and me running after it, but sure. We stand in the middle of the empty baseball diamond and start tossing the ball back and forth. I have a cooler in my car that we could grab, but there's only juice boxes in there. Man, fatherhood is strange.
Oh.
You're telling me. I can't believe I'm looking back at my keg stand Craig days and reminiscing about it. Those were some good times. I don't know anyone else who could pull off those rare horizontal keg stands. It was a feat of discipline, bro. Trust me. I haven't properly hung out with Craig in so long. I don't even know if I know where to begin. Ask about coaching softball, ask about the business, ask about the kids. Ask about the kids! I can't believe you're a father of 3. Neither can I. You know me. I'm an indecisive person. You switched your major 4 times.
Oh.
Yeah, I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life. Raising kids. When Briar and Hazel were born, it finally made sense. It was like all the time I'd spent trying to figure things out led to them. I couldn't be happier about it. I don't think I ever cared about anything as much as I care about them. I had the exact same feeling when Amanda was born. It was the best thing to ever happen to me. It could be the only thing that ever happened to me, and I would still be proud of the life I lived. Ask about the business. He said he just moved back to Maple Bay. So you run a business now?
Nice.
Yep, we sell fitness gear. Imports and exports mostly, but we're coming up with our own line of athleisure wear soon. I nod. I mostly use my sweatpants for watching TV, you know? Not sweating. Sounds like he's making a killing. Okay, athleisure wear? Is that like really super comfortable athletic wear? Because I would be down. I'm going to have to Google that when I'm done. If you ever need athletic gear, I got your back. You could sponsor me. I'll rep your athleisure wear brand while I mow my lawn.
Oh.
That's the glamorous lifestyle we're catering to? Yes. Coaching softball. So, is softball coach the life you wanted, or was it the life that was thrust upon you? Ha! I'll admit that I was hesitant at first. Briar and Hazel had so much energy that we just had to get them into sports. No one was there to run the team. The more I did it, the more I saw how much it meant to all the girls. I'm worried that there'd be a riot if I quit. I would also be afraid of a bunch of tiny children with metal bats.
I don't know.
They're quick and they work as a team. I've trained them too well. They take you down like a pack of velociraptors on a T-Rex. Exactly. It's nice to be out here. Quiet. Must be good to get away from the softball moms for a bit, huh?
Oh.
Christ, Janet. Yeah, that was a lot. Are they always like that? Actually, this wasn't nearly as bad. Yikes. I'm just so not interested. Well, what are you interested in?
Oh.
Peace and quiet. That hot, hot silence. My ultimate sexual fantasy is sleeping in on a Saturday. Ditto! Ditto. Oh my god.
Oh.
But more seriously, I just can't get back into dating right now. I couldn't do it even if I wanted to. There's no
I
time.
don't know.
And I feel so uncomfortable trying to introduce a stranger to my girls' lives. They've already been through so much. I can't put them through that. Buddy, I hear you. So, the moms can hit on me all they want, but the girls are my top priority. Doing a great job. The right person will come along eventually. Hit softballs. Don't get hit on by moms. You're doing a great job. You really are. Like, single dad mode, 3 kids, like, better than I could do. Those kids love you, and they add, and to add to what the whole team loves you. And add to that, the whole team loves you. I think you got this dad thing down right. Thanks, bro. It means a lot coming from you. While I'm distracted, I missed a softball and oh, Jesus, again. Hits me right on the head. Wow, that hurts. Man, it was right all along. Sorry, dude. Greg runs over to me. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Wait, let me do the dad thing for a second. Craig spends a moment examining my head.
I don't know.
It's worse than I thought. Don't tell me you have to kiss it to make it better.
Hey!
You would be so lucky. That was planned. I mean, kissing is for the weak. Oh, no. Back. That was... I kind of want to do all 3, because I feel like they all lead to very interesting responses. You probably don't teach more advanced techniques to the little leaguers. Babe Ruth used to catch balls with his teeth all the time. I still got it.
Oh.
Ha! Maybe they'll learn in high school. Okay, so that was that one. I thought it was gonna be a better one. Did I not hit save? Yeah, I did. Okay, so I mucked up on the save point. I apparently did not save like I thought I had. My bad. So I'm back to here, where I realized I didn't choose the other 2 options, but I think I'm gonna do the right person will come along eventually, because I don't know, hit softballs, don't get hit on by moms. It doesn't flow. So maybe, oh, okay, so that was the better answer. I didn't realize that man. I thought he would be like enjoy even more being complimented about the fact that he's doing a great job. You don't have to rush it, man. Things will fall into place for you. And someday you're gonna find someone who cares about your kids just as much as they care about you. Bro, that's so sweet. While I'm distracted, I miss the softball and it hits me right in the head. Wow, that hurts. Amanda was right all along. Sorry, dude. Greg runs over to me. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Wait, let me do the dad thing for a second. In a moment examining my head, worse than I thought. Don't tell me you have to kiss it to make it better. You would be so lucky. Okay, I saved it. Kissing is for the weak. Let's try that one. And then we'll go with, I mean, no, I wouldn't mind. And I'm super strong. Do a couple of push-ups to prove how strong I am. Regular ones, not the modified ones. Those are for quitters and people with good knees. I'm a strong dad who's capable of raising children despite the mishaps with projectile objects. Easy there, Tiger. I get up and dust myself off. River yawns. Okay, so there's that one. Oh, look at her. She looks so cute and tired. No. Load. My bad. Ooh, I almost mucked up again. You would be so lucky. I mean, I feel like I've earned it at this point. Waiting all day to hang out with you. Well. Oh! I didn't think he'd be like that down for it, but I mean, they live together. So, when you live with someone, you get that weird connection where like, kiss on forehead ain't awkward. Ain't awkward at all.
Oh.
Walk it off, champ. Are the lights on the softball field really hot, or is that just me? I get up and dust myself off. River yawns. Hey, little buddy, you must be getting tired, huh? I hate to say it, but I should probably head out. Sorry things are so... You get older and life just kind of gets in the way, huh? We start walking back to the parking lot. Hey, remember that one house party we went to that got broken up by a helicopter?
Nice.
How could I forget? You and me hopped over a concrete wall to get away. But the other side of the fence was a parking lot, and there were a bunch of cops were parked. Oh, man, yeah. Could you imagine the look on our faces? We just walked straight past them like we were out for a stroll. And not knowing that we were at the party, they started joking with us about how big of a bust it was. We had to talk with them for 30 minutes. You told them you were interested in joining the academy.
Hey.
And then they started giving me pointers for the exam. Longest 30 minutes of my life. Man, college. Yeah. Frat parties. Gotta love them.
Oh.
Good old days, right? We get back to our cars, Craig pulling me to hug, or at least as much of a hug as he can manage with a baby between us. Leave room for River. Never enough time, huh? Guess not. Let me make it up to you. Let's hang soon, yeah? I'd like that. I yawn as I walk through the door, spotting Amanda hunched over with collage glue stick in hand. Burning the midnight art oil? Figured I might do something productive between episodes of Shark Hunter lip sync battles. Do the sharks lip sync or do the Shark Hunters lip sync battles? Yes. So, they're just combining a whole bunch of shows. I love that. I look over the shoulder at her collage. Amanda, this is some good art. Look at this good art you made. Thanks, I'm just about done. Like before, it's still a lot of dogs. In one corner, a giant pile of cash, and in the other, it's... Amanda, is that me?
Huh?
Yep, the whole thing is about my goals for the future. Those are basically just to sit on a giant pile of money with my 20 dogs and also have a strong, mutually supportive relationship with my father into adulthood. Oh, now you've done it. You're ready to watch your dad cry? Here it comes. It's happening. Aw, Dad. You did this with your good art. You did this. She pats me on the back. Hey, how was your hangout with Craig? I wipe a tear from my eye. It was good. That Craig guy sure is busy. Yeah, dude. Softball life isn't for quitters. Also, I'm very proud of you for facing your fears today. How does it feel? I'm on top of the world, Pops. I should start facing my fears more often. Oh yeah? How about tomorrow we hit some empty parking lots to practice, dare I say, parallel parking? Baby steps, Dad. I'll work my way up to it. Alright, I'm gonna hit the hay. Take care of the late night television for me, alright? I'll let them know you said hey. And that was a day with our old buddy Craig. I actually enjoyed that. How'd I do?
Man, that was amazing. Just like back in college. I missed you, dude.
So, I wonder what these things over here are now that, like, I've done more than one person. I've noticed, like, they change per dad, obviously. But, like, proud parent. Where did I have an option to be a proud parent? Or, like, boast about my child? I like that, dude. Twins. Like, I didn't have much interaction with the twins. Like, I did very well in the catch section. Apparently I did. I think that's the softball game. I guess I did. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. I don't know. I mean, I got an S, so I guess I probably shouldn't really care about over here. But I got an S. Alrighty, now it is time to go on a date with Mr. Matt Sella. Avid music enthusiast? Oh yeah, I already read his. I forgot I was trying to decide between him and Hugo. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of digging Hugo. I dig Joseph. I love my buddy bro Craig. I'm still curious about Damien, but I navigate to Matt's dad book page and type out a message. Hey man, great getting to see you at the BBQ. We should definitely hang soon. Free later? Question mark. A minute or two later, I hear a ding and see Matt's response. Hey dude, I'd be so down for that. I'm actually catching a show tonight at the Soundgarden. Wanna come out? I don't remember what Matt's voice was, by the way. It's been a hot minute. The Soundgarden, isn't that a band? I feel like it's a band. Truly, Madly, Deeply, I think that was like one of their songs. What's a Soundgarden? It's a concert venue, but also a band that a lot of people listened to back when it was cool to have soul patches. Oh man, I haven't been to a real concert since Amanda was born. Am I ready for this? While I'm thinking, another message pops up on the screen. Pup is playing tonight. Cool little indie punk pop rock band out of Canada. This should be fun. That's a lot of classifications of a genre. Indie pop punk rock. I didn't know you were allowed to string that many words together to describe a band. Whatever, let's get out of our comfort zone. I'll log off a dad book and think for a second. Wait, when was the last time I went to a concert? I mentally backtrack decades through memories of denim jean jackets and moral panic over teenagers turning into the occult. Oh god, I had a mullet back then. Oh god, I thought that was cool. Oh god, other people thought it was cool. I finally remember the strange 80s prog rock I used to listen to and how mentally envision all of the airbrushed vans in the parking lot. Man, how did anyone survive the 80s? It's a good question. Okay, so I haven't been to a concert in a long time. What do I even do at concerts now? I spend most of the day pacing around the house thinking about my relationship with coolness. I mean, I always thought it was cool, and at least relative to a bunch of other dads my age. Dad, what are you doing? I look over to see Amanda at the door, getting home from school. Anyway, what's up? Amanda, how do I be cool? Oh, let me put on a pot of coffee first. This is gonna be a long night. No, seriously. Matt invited me to a concert, and I don't think I've been to one since before you were born.
Dad!
Yeah, you have. You took me to that one once when I was 12, remember? I'm suddenly overwhelmed by the memory of a sea of screaming preteens. Oh god. I tried so hard to forget. The one where I had to camp out with you in line so that you could get a good spot, and then you cried and screamed the whole time? Dad, it was so much more than that, and I'm not even ashamed to say it. I'm not ashamed to say it that at my age I would probably scream and cry at a BTS concert. But that's beside the point. Oh, you're not ashamed? You seemed pretty ashamed when I found all those drawings you made of those dancing boys kissing on your Trapper Keeper. Who calls it a Trapper Keeper? It's a notebook, binder. One of those type of things now. Or technically, I guess you keep your notebook in your binder. But still, a Trapper Keeper? Catch up with the times, Evan, man. Yeah, well, you didn't find the good stuff. Anyway, you should be all set for the concert if you remember that. Just bring a big glittery sign and cry a lot and you'll fit right in. Well, it's a smaller place, and I think Matt mentioned they are a punk band? Like DIY gutter punk, thrash, straight edge. Oh, jeez. I didn't even realize there were this many different qualifications for punk. Come on, Dad, give me something to work with there. Are they post-punk, proto-punk, steam, C-punk, Jeremy? C-punk? What is C-punk? I'm gonna have to Google that later. That is two things for me to Google now. What's Jeremy punk? I made that one up to see if I could get away with it. They're not positive hardcore, are they? He said they're Canadian punk? Oh, yeah, you'll be fine. Does the idea of Canadian punk seem contradictory to you? I don't see friendship and politeness as core tenets of the punk scene. Well, punk is kind of a big genre that might not be as dangerous as you think it is. It became so much more than counterculture rebellion. What I'm trying to say is, just enjoy the music. That's it. I mean, yeah, it's not like you're gonna jump in the mosh pit or anything. Well, that's comforting. And if a strange dude in a Set Your Goals hoodie offers to buy you merch, don't accept it, and definitely don't go on 3 awful dates with him afterwards, where he takes you to a nice restaurant and then forgets his wallet literally 3 times in a row. You dated that dude? After the first one, you should have been out. No, ma'am. You go Dutch. What? Never mind. Just have a blast tonight. Show up at the Coffee Spoon at 8 in what I hope is concert-appropriate attire. I see Matt out front locking the door to the shop.
Hey.
Hey, you made it. Ready for tonight? It's been a while. Yeah, definitely know what I'm talking about. Ready? I was born ready. Ready? I was born ready. Any situation, any outcome, I can handle it. I sleep with one eye open. I'm prepared to kill. Also, concert-ready attire is totally a catsuit. Are you? Oh, he didn't like that. My bad. Sorry. Ready for tonight? Well, it's been a while. Man, I gotta admit, I haven't been to a real concert since Pet Rocks were cool. I have no idea what I'm in for.
Hey.
Did your daughter make her take you to one of those boy band concerts where everybody holds signs and screams and cries? Yeah.
Hey.
I got 2 lined up next month. I still can't get the glitter out of my car from the last one. Stay strong.
Hey.
But dude, I get to take you to your first concert in a long time. This is gonna be awesome. Just hang with me, Evan, and you'll be good. The scene is super supportive. It'll be a blast. What would the other option have done? I wonder. I'm beginning to think that I just have a thing with watching the hearts emojis and water squirt things go around. That and it gives me a better point. Yeah, I definitely know what I'm talking about. You better believe it, fellow live music lover. Grab those ticks and let's mosh that new. What? New, short for venue, where you go and see dope certs. At least I got hearts on that one. No eggplant emojis, but hearts. So I guess I'll stick with this one, even though I got to admit I totally liked the I've got 2 lined up next month. Are you just making this stuff up now? Oh man, I got to admit I haven't been to a real concert since Pets Rock were cool and know what I'm in for. Daughter make you take her to one of those boys Creed.
Hey,
yep.
yeah.
2 lined up next month. Okay, so I guess I still got that, but I just got hearts instead. Concert in a long time. It's a good scene. Quick question.
Hey.
Shoot. What is it? Scene. Oh, what is scene? That's an adorable laugh.
Hey.
Sorry. It's just weird because scene can describe a music scene as it pertains to a community of people who like the same genre, but it also can describe a genre of music no one wants to admit they were into. Oh, but you so right, though. Matt looks off into the middle distance. He says nothing, but I can tell he's thinking, never again. That's confusing.
Hey.
You'll get it. The important thing tonight is that you enjoy yourself. Come on, let's head to the show. I feel like Matt, his voice has developed, is like a little bit higher pitched than my dad's Sona voice, but matches in between Hugo and Craig's. That's where I'm going with Matt. His voice is in between Hugo and Craig's and a little bit higher pitched than mine. After waiting in a short line to get in, we finally find ourselves in a small venue with a stage at one end and a bar at the other. Most people here are closer to Amanda's age than mine. I suddenly feel very out of place. My waning youth is showing every time I go to a show, and I am suddenly aware of my mortality. When were the good years of my life? Will Amanda still love me as we both grow older? Wait, is C-punk actually a genre? Thank you! I want to know too! Just a sec. Let me Google that. Let me Google that. I got my phone right here. C-punk. C-punk is a subculture that originated on Tumblr 2001. It's often associated with an aquatic-themed style of fashion, 3D net art, iconography, and allusions to popular cultures of the 1990s. Oh, that's a very interesting aesthetic. Huh. It's like pastel Dadaism. Well, that's an interesting type of music. It sounds very similar to marine life sounds and water sounds mixed with 90s video game music from an arcade and a little bit of EDM. Matt, you made it! The younger kid runs up and high-fives Matt. The kid runs off and Matt turns to me, shuddering. I get nervous when people surprise high-five me. Me too.
Hey.
I'm like a small animal. Loud noises and large groups of people frighten me. Do you also enjoy curling up in a patch of sunlight to take a nap? It's my favorite thing to do. A couple of other people notice Matt in the crowd and yell, hey, as they wave. Matt waves and hugs a couple of people. Seems really in his element here. Matt turns his attention back to me. I am so afraid of all of these people. Me in every social situation except for the ones where I know people. I'm like really good friends with them. Oh. Let's go grab a beer. Yes. Matt and I line up at the bar in the back. There are a couple of the older concert goers hanging out. A couple more people notice Matt and tip their drinks at him. Seems like you're a popular guy out here.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, I go to a lot of shows. This is a really cool spot.
Hey.
But it's times like these where I realize I can only be charming and funny for about 5 minutes before I run out of stuff to talk about.
Hey.
And then I become keenly aware of where my hands are. And that's no comfortable place in your mouth for your tongue to rest. God damn it, where do I put my tongue?
Oh!
See? Well, I've known you for more than 5 minutes and I still think you're charming and funny. You just wait.
Hey.
We grab our drinks. This scene seems really friendly. I don't know why people wouldn't want to admit that they listen to it. Let's check out the merch. That's a interesting fashion choice. I think your shirt's got a couple of holes in it, buddy. But hey, you do you. I can't judge. I like my half tops too. Matt and I walk over to a small booth in a corner of the room where a curtsy-looking teenager guards a selection of shirts and records. He singles me out from across the room and hops up on his chair. Step on up, get your merch here. I got t-shirts, tank tops, I got all the gifts and assortments a disconcerting concert goer of considerable tastes might want. You! I gesture to myself, my face flushing red. Yes, you! You look like a fellow who knows their music. How's about some fine 12-inch long-playing vinyl record made and distributed by Pup, Canada's premier punk rock outfit? Tally ho, good sir. Please stop yelling at me. I'm already kind of on edge because it's an unfamiliar place and I don't know anybody here, and I would appreciate it if you could stop singling me out. And I'm sure you're cool, but it's making me a little uncomfortable. The kid immediately hops down off the chair. You got it. Sorry about that. I just get really excited about salesmanship. Oh, I got hearts! I can't relate, but I appreciate your enthusiasm nonetheless. Hey, Pablo. Your friend looked lost, so I figured I'd give him the old razzle-dazzle. How the hell are you, Matt?
Hey.
Day by day, my man. They do that thing where they high-five but also turn it into a hug. Your mom doing better? She's still single. You want to be my dad? I can make that connect. I'd have to deal with you every single day. Fair enough. Who's your bud?
Oh.
That's Evan. Thought I'd bring out a concert pal. Pablo leans closer to Matt. Is Evan cool? Matt eyes me. I impact. He cracks a smile.
Hey.
Yeah. Pablo brings me in for a bro hug. But dude! I'm not sure what to say, but I give the courtesy 2 pats on the back. It's customary in our society for people you don't know super well but still want to be friendly to.
Oh.
Pablo's a total card. Kid plays the hell out of the bass. Yeah, man. When are we starting our witch house band?
Hey.
You know I'm out of the game. It's a shame. It's a shame, you know, Vacant Veil would have slayed. It'll slay once you start actually making music instead of just printing a bunch of band t-shirts. We got the sickest logo. Oh, Matt and Pablo talk, I check out the merch. These shirts are really nice.
Hey.
Looks like the opener's coming on. Let's get a spot up close.
Hey.
Oh, do we have to? The opener? You only get up front for the main event, the people you like. Matt and I walk over to the stage where a crowd begins to form. The bands walk on stage and pick up a variety of strange instruments. Is that a harpsichord? The lead singer addresses the crowd. He's a mandolin slung behind his back. Oh, my ex played the mandolin. I am no longer fond of the music a mandolin makes. You sit practice all day and night. Hey, what's up, everybody? We're Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. My name's Daniel. Let's start the show. Oh no, these guys. What? Oh, without time to respond, the band starts playing the most cacophonous noise I've ever heard. Ow! What is this? Matt doesn't say anything, he just hands me earplugs. Thanks! put the earplugs in and whatever the hell is assaulting my ears gets a lot quieter. For a band this bad, they do seem to be having fun. I guess that's what really matters. Jesus, did the cellist just break his own bow in half? Set seems to be going on forever. There's no break but the song, and in the songs, and I think one of the band members' jobs is specifically just to burn poetry on stage. I turn to Matt and try starting a conversation. I think it was supposed to be a cellist puts his bow in half, but I didn't see an H, so I'm not sure. So you go to a lot of concerts out here, huh? What? So you go to a lot of concerts out here, huh? What? So you haha, yeah. Matt turns his attention back to the show. He can't hear me, so I just stop and try to enjoy the music. Okay, no, this is impossible. How long have they been playing the same song? 10 minutes? 20? A year? I don't know, but it's hurting my ears. Eventually, oh, thank God. Eventually, the set ends only after the drummer sprains his ankle during his saxophone. So the drummer sprained his Okay. They promised it was part of the act as he was carried off stage crying. Matt and I both pull out our earplugs. Man, that was something. I promise, Pup is much better. I just have a lot of questions that I know I'll never get the answer to. Oh yeah, he sprains his ankle at every show. They were being real about that.
Hey.
Let's grab another beer. Matt and I work our way out of the crowd and back to the bar. More and more people file in the concert space as it gets closer to the main act. It's getting kind of crowded in here. We grab our beers and I try to follow Matt back to our spot, but there are so many people that I'm having a hard time keeping up. As I work my way through the throngs of excited concert goers, I realize I've lost Matt entirely. I stop and look around. See nothing but a sea of hip 20-somethings. I'm lost. How am I ever going to find Matt here? Where's the exit? I don't know, but being lost at a sea of hip 20-somethings is also my worst fear because I am just a regular 20-something. Are there even exits? What if I'm trapped in this building forever? Am I gonna see my daughter ever again? What if a terrible band gets back on stage? What if... Suddenly, oh, a hand reaches out to grab me. It's Matt.
Hey.
Almost lost you, buddy. Whew. I got really nervous for a second there. You and me both, dude. He takes my hand and leads me back towards the stage. I can feel myself blushing a little. Finally settle back into our spot and wait for the band to start. Busy place, huh?
Oh.
Yeah, Pup really brings out a crowd. So, you go to concerts a lot?
Hey.
Oh yeah, it's one of my absolute favorite things in the world. I think it's one thing to listen to music and connect with it, but when you're a room full of people connecting with the music just the same way that you are, that's magic. That is true. That is one of the best things about sporting events and concerts, is the energy that is in the room. I suddenly have the urge to pee. Curse this tiny dad bladder. I've never heard it put that way. It's really beautiful. Also, I have to pee.
Hey.
Hurry up, man. They're about to go on. I squeeze my way out of the crowd towards the restroom. I really should have gone before I left the house, but Amanda was watching beauty videos in the bathroom, and she had an eyeliner wing on that was halfway across her face, which was actually a pretty good look. Am I gonna have to do a bathroom minigame now? I'm so proud of her. I make it to the restroom finally, but it's one of those single-person restrooms with a lineup forming outside of it. As soon as I finish my business, the band starts. Why is the screen black? Crap. People that were initially milling around the venue are crowded up against the stage. Pup plays the first song. How am I ever gonna find Matt now? Drinking too much water can cause water intoxication. That it can. Everyone's rushing to the main stage to watch Pup already. I'm sure Matt will be up there too. I gotta find him before I get trampled by all these rowdy youths.
Find that dad.
Oh no. What do I do? Oh no! Oh no! Where am I? Alright, I can do this. As soon as I finish my business, the band starts. I got this. I got this. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna concentrate. Alright. Alright.
Find.
people at this concert. Oh my goodness, I think it's a lot more easier to get through than that. She's not gonna drink too much. Do that. She doesn't need to grow up. I found out what's really the problem. That was he's nowhere to be found. Wait, I still didn't find him? Well, I guess I should keep I'm bumped from behind, and I found myself in the middle of a bunch of youths running in a circle to... Oh no, you're in the mosh pit. I swear to God, if there's another minigame, I'm gonna punch someone. I'm in the pit. How do I get out of the pit? Out of nowhere, a youth shoulders himself into me and keeps moving in a circle. Hey! I guess I'm moving in the circle now. I frantically search for a way out, but all I can see is one ocean of youths rhythmically slamming into each other. Another youth slams into me and I lose my balance. I'm about to topple over. This is it. This is how I die, trampled under the boots of counterculture. Somebody grabs my hand. Someone familiar. I look up and see Matt. Oh, thank God. He pulls me back up to my feet. You're wild, dude. Matt throws his arm around me. We jump back into the circle, bashing into youths left and right as Pup plays a killer solo. Oh my God, Matt, I'm so happy to see you. I didn't know you messed with the pit. Me neither. I can't believe this. I'm having fun. I'm a little mad that I didn't stretch before physical activity, but I'm having fun. Okay, that's all that matters, as long as you're having fun. I didn't just torture myself trying to get through that frickin' crowd. The song ends and the pit finally dissipates. Everybody cheers on Pup. Maybe I only got enough pit energy for one song. Alright, man. Let's retreat. We'll show these kids how it's done another day.
Hey, yeah.
We work our way back to a more comfortable spot in the crowd and enjoy the rest of the show from a safe distance. Pup puts on an amazing set, and basically had to beg themselves off stage after their encore. With the concert over, the crowd starts making their way to the exit.
Yeah, sounds great.
Hey, I'll meet you outside. Gotta say bye to a couple of people. I hang outside of the venue until Matt finally shows up. Hey man, thanks for waiting. I got you a present. Matt hands me the t-shirt I was looking at earlier. Whoa, thanks, man.
Hey, dude.
Saw you eyeballing it back at the merch booth.
Hey.
And I mean, anyone who tears up that hard on their first time back to a concert deserves a reward. The youths will finally accept me. I'm never taking this off. Amanda will love this. Does that mean I'll give it to Amanda? Because I don't know, I feel like... he got it for me. The youths will finally accept me. Finally, I will be able to infiltrate their ranks and defeat them not only in the field of battle, but as we one day on a grander scale. We'll see you in the pit, youths. I like that. I got hearts. I'm cool with that. Hey, Matt.
Oh.
Hey, it's Pup. Hey, dude. Didn't realize you were here.
Hey.
I'm so glad I could make it. You guys put on a great show. Thanks.
Hey.
Well, see you around. I'm sure that's a really cool reference to, I'm sure, what is the real Pup band that I don't get, because I don't know who Pup is.
Hey.
Wait, you know Pup? Yeah, I met them a couple times when they first started touring. Good kids. Whoa.
Hey.
Come on, let's grab some dinner food, or diner food. Suddenly just realized how hungry I am. Mosh pits take a lot out of you. Matt and I walk to a tiny diner with a cute neon sign, tear into some bacon and eggs in the corner booth.
Hey.
So there I am in the pit trying to explain to the face tattoo guy that I didn't mean to elbow him in the face tattoo, but he's already seeing red. So, not from the tattoo, which coincidentally was red. He's lumbering towards me and there's nowhere to go. It's the end for me, right? And then out of nowhere, I get this idea. I just lean back and spread my arms, and like that, I'm crowd surfing away from him in slow motion. You should have seen the look on his face. Bought him a beer afterwards, and we're cool. We still follow each other on social media. He has beautiful kids. Glad you guys worked it out. Yeah, man. Just goes to show that Punk's not dead. It just drives a minivan and has to hire a babysitter. So, how did you get to see all of these amazing concerts?
Hey, yeah.
Oh, I used to tour in a band. We were small, but it got us to travel all around all the states. Whoa!
Oh, man.
Yeah, I mean, we were poor and had to scrape together a lot just to survive, but I wouldn't trade in those experiences for anything. But yeah, that's how I knew a bunch of these people at the show. Music like this builds an amazing community, especially in a town like this. Just a lot of positive energy and good vibes. Got that feeling. Plenty of friendly people, especially that Pablo kid. Oh man, everybody loves Pablo. His mom's been raising her on her own, and you can tell that it's been tough on both of them. I know he looks up to me, so I try to help him out wherever I can. That's really nice of you.
Hey.
Thanks. Single parents just really have to look out for each other. How's Carmencita? She says she wants to learn the drums. Oh boy.
Hey.
It'll be loud and I'll need to take a lot of aspirin, but I'll manage. Can't really blame her. I'm suddenly very grateful that all of my daughter's hobbies are super quiet. Photography, collaging, whatever it is she does on the internet. Thanks, Amanda. I wonder if my parents feel the same about me. I was a dancer. I mean, I always wore headphones. I'm trying to be supportive of Carmencita's rebellious phase, but I guess that kind of defeats the purpose of it, doesn't it? I think it would be a good daddy-daughter activity to find something to rebel against together. Like what? Fashion, consumerism, big-budget remakes of foreign films. I mean, that's something everybody should rage against. Because foreign films are good the way they are. Consumerism, I mean, he runs a coffee shop, doesn't he? And that counts as consumerism. I guess punk people don't really do quote-unquote fashion. So let's try that one. You can always fly in the face of the fashion industry. It's a good anti-establishment option. Bad gestures to my outfit. I think you've got that one covered, dude. I got hearts. I'm cool with it. I'm hurt. I thought I was among friends. He and I laugh. We keep digging into our big plates of greasy diner food. The breakfast I ordered for dinner. You can't do that to me. Pick diner or dinner. Don't go between the two. He's absolutely hitting the spot.
Hey.
Man.
Hey.
Being a single dad is rough sometimes. It's a lonely feeling. I understand that all too well. I mean, at least we have the rest of the dads to talk to. Yeah. I don't know. I get it. I get really nervous sometimes talking to people. Matt gets nervous to talking to people, but he's so cool. Me too. I never really considered myself an extrovert, never really considered myself an introvert. Me too. I'm just uncomfortable in every situation always. Pretty much me too. I just fake it really well. Oh, you're fine. You're actually really easy to talk to, you know that? Oh, am I? I smile. Yes, I do. And I spend the rest of the night trading daughter stories. Turns out our kids are a lot alike. We finish up our late night dinners and head out. We walk back to the cul-de-sac, back to our respective houses. Tonight was a blast, man. Loved it. Although I'm probably gonna feel it in my knees in the morning. You and me both. I don't usually like going to these things alone. It was really cool to have you there with me. I'm glad. Alright, I'm calling it quits for the night. Stay cool, man. He called me cool. Matt called me cool! I walk into the house with my heart in my throat. Amanda pops her head out from her room. Hey, Pops, how was the show? Matt thinks I'm cool! You don't say. Amanda Panda. Matt thinks I'm cool.
Yeah.
Blind leading the blind, huh? Wow, I just got dunked on by my own child. Unbelievable. Hey, Amanda, remind me which one of us just tore it up in a pit at a punk show and which one of us just spent 4 hours probably watching Tiny House Hunting Amish Triplets? Extreme Edition? First of all, how dare you? That show is a classic. Second of all, you moshed in the pit? Who even are you? I am your extremely cool dad. Cool via Matt. Alright, I'm hitting the hay, Pops. I'll see you in the pit. Night, kiddo. Whoop, whoop. Matt thinks I'm cool. Scene complete. You're gonna count against me the amount of times I had to freaking do that darn thing?
Never underestimate the power of a dream, Daddy.
Well then, that was more like a power daddy statement. Oh, God. Why did I say that? Oh, and with that,
Welcome. You've got dads.
I can't believe I just said that. But, that's gonna be it for today. We will see you next time where we date Brian and Robert. See what they're both about. I feel like they're two very different people, so it's gonna make things very interesting. But that is what we are doing next time, so We will see you then. Have a good day. Bye.